Ebenezer Scrooge.
Ebenezer Scrooge. Presentish?
Doesn't matter. Whatever you think.
Yeah, the other thing I could think of, like, 3 ghosts was...
I was thinking Jesus Christ. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Wow. I was thinking Casper.
Casper crossed my mind, too.
Fatso, Stretch, and...
Oh, that wasn't even that. I just thought of a ghost. The first thing that came to my head was Casper.
What's the one that stinks? You know the 3 uncles in Casper?
I saw Casper when I was, 7.
I don't know.
See, this is why you have the advantage. You're old. You've had more time to watch these. You know who these are? Who the fuck my age gonna know David Attenborough?
David Attenborough was just in the news.
For what?
Lego updated their box to be 100 plus ages.
Whatever. Oh, yeah, because he just turned 100, didn't he?
Yeah.
See, but here's the thing. You also keep track of the news because you're old.
And you watch the Roblox news because the guy says...
Bloxburg is the next up-and-coming civilization.
You know, my daughter... My daughter is... Okay. Now he's stuck. My 5-year-old daughter asked the other day if I could put on the news. And I was like, the news? And she said, yeah. So I put on Roblox news, and she didn't like it. She was like, what? She thought I was going to put on the real news.
What 5-year-old wants to watch the news? That's why
she wanted to know what was happening in the world.
That's how I know you're lying.
She wanted to know what was happening in the world.
You're lying right out your ass right now.
I'm not. I wish I could say it was. Also, she said this. She said, my puppy potion broke, and I need a new one.
Puppy potion.
What do you think she was talking about?
Puppy potion.
My puppy potion broke, and I need a new one.
I don't know.
Okay, so I said, what is that? And she said, it's the thing you sit on and it makes a fart sound.
Whoopee cushion?
Yeah, but she was calling it a puppy potion.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
That's adorable. Disney adults, man. Fucking Disney adults.
Yeah.
Scum of the earth. You know that?
Come on. Hey, we're all right.
No. Are you a Disney adult?
I've been to Disney World a lot. I was just telling you that before we started.
No, but how obsessed with Disney
just the idea
World?
Of Disney? I'm not.
How obsessed are you?
Well, I like going to Disney and Universal. I just love those parks.
It's fine enjoying going to Disney.
Mm-hmm.
But, how, on a scale from 1 to 10, where, 1, you don't want to go, to 10 is, if you don't get to go to Disney World this year, you're going to fucking blow your head smooth off.
Oh, no. I wouldn't do that, but I would love to go again this year. For real. I would love to go to Disney World again.
Do you have a pair of Mickey ears?
No, but my daughter does.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Your daughter's a child.
I was actually just telling the lady that was in here earlier that when I went to Disney World and we stood in line so my daughter could meet Mickey Mouse, take a picture with him, right? Mickey's one of the only head characters that have a costumed head that really talks to you. The costume can talk to you. So,
dude, no way. There's a hidden Mickey on my card.
Whoa,
dude,
I like it.
The hidden Mickey. I'm gonna come now. That's how Disney adults sound.
So, in front of me were these 2 older women.
Yeah.
And, the way the queue is, when you get to Mickey, you can only see the interaction of the one group in front of you. So I could see these 2 women interact with Mickey before we got to interact with Mickey.
Yeah.
And they walked up to Mickey Mouse as though Mickey Mouse was the Mickey Mouse. This was the one from the cartoons and from the Clubhouse and from the shows. Willie? He was all of those to them because these 2 women walked up to them and were like, "Oh my God, Mickey, I love you. I've seen everything you've ever been in. You were my favorite growing up, and I liked you more than all of your friends." And they talked to him like he was the Mickey Mouse.
Shoot them.
Oh, come on.
No. Grow up.
Also,
grow up.
Also, in front of me in line to was taking my daughter to the character interaction where she could take a picture with Merida from Brave.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so then that's an actual woman who has red hair.
Bálor movie too, by the way.
And a dress. And the girl in front of us was like 18 years old.
Yeah.
And had just had her birthday. It was her birthday that day.
Okay.
She drove like 5 hours to Disney World to see Merida and talk to her.
Just Merida.
Well, it was the main reason she was there, because she was telling Merida, like, oh my God, you've inspired me to take up archery. I do archery because of you, and I'm going to continue to do it.
Anybody's allowed to have fun at Disney World.
Well, yeah, that's...
But when you take away a kid's fun at Disney World and you are a obese piece of shit adult, fuck you. Straight up. Straight up.
You think the Disney adults are taking children's happiness away?
Yes. Yes, they are.
They're stealing it?
Yes.
Because I thought it was, odd that this girl was, like, talking to Merida, though she were the Merida from the movie.
Yeah.
But, and I thought it was odd that
that's just weird anyway.
And I thought that it was weird that these women were talking to Mickey as though he were the Mickey Mouse. But I also thought that the entire thing was just a testament to Disney World about how immersive it is when you get there and how you feel like
you want to know
everything is real.
You want to know what's
believe
immersive?
In the magic.
You want to know what's immersive?
What?
The new Universal Park.
Epic?
Yes. So I went this past summer, and we went through all of them. It was pretty cool. Harry Potter World, all you could ever want. Awesome.
What's in the new Harry Potter?
So it's in Paris. It's set in Paris. And then the Ministry of Magic is there.
Okay.
But there is a bar in the new Harry Potter World that has a drink that has absinthe in it.
Okay.
And I was like, this sounds diabolical. I'll take one.
Uh-huh.
So, of course, I like Harry Potter. It's cool. Love Harry Potter. I went and bought an $80 wand because I can. Yes. I have big boy money. I can do it.
You sound like a Universal adult.
Yeah, I was an adult in Universal. And I went and drank this drink and got put on my ass. It was like 95 degrees. Haven't eaten anything that day. Sweat my balls off.
Uh-huh.
And was drinking. It had moonshine, vodka, gin, and absinthe in it. It was fucked up.
They sell this in the Harry Potter world?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
That's extreme.
I have a picture of me drinking it, actually, with my wand. I'll have to find it. But, so the Harry Potter world was cool. You walk around, you had, like, all the, you can do all the spells with your wand.
Yes.
Pretty cool. They have a bunch of people walking around that are, like, the characters, but they're not, like, the Harry Potter characters. They're just, like, random people with wands.
They're magicians. They're wizards.
Yeah. Random people with wands.
Uh-huh.
It was cool. It was cool. Super Mario World.
Yeah.
If you have sensory issues,
don't
go nowhere near that.
Would you be overstimulated?
So it was cool. It was cool.
Uh-huh.
Everything around you is moving. Everything. There's little Yoshis running around. There's like all the blocks moving up and down. It's crazy. But we got the wristbands that you can put on. You can like punch the blocks and get the points. If I'm in Universal and there's like immersive things to do, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
But what I was getting at, adults taking fun away from kids.
Uh-huh.
Now, like most of the time there's lines to like go and do a couple of these like immersive things. Like there's one, it was like a slot machine almost thing. You had to like hit the blocks and you match the symbols up and you get more points if you match all the symbols up.
Yeah.
Right? There was a little kid so excited to do it. I was in line behind the kid. These two adults saw the kid was in line. His parents were like off to the side just watching him in line. Mm-hmm. These two adults walked right in front of him, cut him in line, and took 10 minutes. They kept going over and over and over until they got it right. Mm-hmm. And looking at that made me just want to like just beat the shit out of them, you know?
Yeah.
But then if I beat the shit out of an adult in Super Mario World, am I the asshole?
I think so.
Right? Exactly. So I couldn't. But just looking at him, like, it just pissed me off.
Right.
But, Super Mario World, cool. It was cool. I met Toad.
Uh-huh. Did you ride the Universal Monsters ride?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was awesome. So, when we went the first time, the wait time was like 3 hours long. I was like, forget this. It's too hot to stand outside like that. I'm going to, like, go do something else. But then it broke down. So I was like, hell yeah. Everybody's going to leave the line, and I'm going to go back in. So when we went back and they first reopened it, the wait time was like 15 minutes. So we walked in. And the animatronics in that ride were so... they're so realistic. Yeah. And like there's like a little show before you go on the ride where you see Frankenstein and Frankenstein's I guess daughter. You see the monster, and then like Frankenstein's daughter who's trying to like defeat Dracula. It's the whole thing. It's like they're defeating Dracula.
Yeah.
And I thought Frankenstein was about to like come off that stage and just like beat my ass. It looked that real. But then you walk around that spot. Like that was my favorite part of the whole park was like just the dark world. There was the werewolf ride, and it was like a roller coaster, but the cart spins. Pretty cool. And then there was like characters walking around. So I saw the Invisible Man.
Saw the Invisible Man? Well, how is that possible?
Well, he's not really invisible. He's not John Cena. You can actually see the Invisible Man.
Because he's wrapped in bandages.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, why call yourself that?
I know.
If you're going to wrap yourself in
bandages.
It's
stupid, but that's like old horror films, so it really doesn't make sense anyway.
Yeah. Should we remake that?
No.
Me and you?
What, the Invisible Man?
Yeah.
All right, ready? I'm going to be the Invisible Man.
Okay.
All right.
Got it. Okay, what do you want me to do? Give me some direction.
Well, I'm invisible now.
Okay.
So you can't see me.
Okay, hold on. Let me get into character. Shit, hold on. Madonna. That's not good. Martin Luther. Oh, can't do that. It wasn't Junior. It wasn't Martin Luther King. It was. No, not that. Not that Martin Luther. The one that nailed the things on the church. Brittany Murphy. I can't do that. I'm not gonna be able to do any of these characters. O.J. Simpson. Okay, got it. Like that's the one I commit to.
All right. So for your character, you need a glove that doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't fit.
Doesn't
it
fit.
Completely fits.
I'm gonna stretch my hand out so it doesn't fit.
It completely fits though.
Okay.
So
let me get this character.
Okay.
Okay. I could do this one. All right.
Am I trying to guess what character you are?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Can you see me again? I came back from the Invisible Man.
No. Hold on. Oh, if only on my invention I could make a man invisible. With all my inventions.
You Albert Einstein?
No. Let me draw up some designs for my inventions.
Literally any mad scientist ever.
No, I'm talking like this. I'm making an invention. I'm drawing an invention. It's a me.
Mario?
It's a me, Leonardo.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, you got it.
I've never heard Leonardo da Vinci talk, so...
Well, you'd assume that he was Italian, wouldn't you? And you talk like this.
Yeah, but that's like Hollywood Italian.
Yeah. I'm acting.
Yeah, but that's really stupid.
Okay. I'll try again.
Here, I got it. Look, let me show you. Let me just look through here real quick.
Don't look through it. You have to pick one at random.
Alright.
You're cheating now.
No, I'm not.
Draw one at random.
Alright.
And now I'm the Invisible Man.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So, obviously it's the past person because they're dead.
Get into character and do the voice.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Come!
Oh, God, you're Kurt Cobain.
Yeah!
Come!
It's good! You got it!
You feel like, no, I don't have a gun.
Do you think he killed himself, or do you think...
They reopened it as a murder.
Oh, yeah, as it should.
Yeah.
She's a bitch.
She had him killed.
Oh, 100%.
For sure.
Yeah. This was posted on a Snapchat story of somebody I graduated with in college, but it has John Wick versus the Punisher in a no mercy, no rules, only one walking away fight in Madison Square Garden.
Okay, so do they have weapons?
I don't think so.
Or it's a fist fight?
Yes. I'm taking John Wick.
That gives the advantage to John Wick.
I'm taking
they
John
don't have
Wick
guns,
1,000%.
then.
Even with guns, I'm taking John Wick.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is anybody on the earth that can kill John Wick. On the earth. Fictional or non-fictional. Nobody kills John Wick. Nobody beats John Wick.
You don't think anybody could beat John
No.
Wick?
Give me somebody. I'll tell you why they can't.
I bet you Mick Jagger could kill him. Drug overdose. I bet he couldn't hang with what Mick Jagger's rocking with.
Well, John Wick's not a drug addict.
I know, which is why one injection of heroin straight to between his toes would overdose him.
But Mick Jagger's not getting close enough.
Check and mate.
No. No.
I also don't know if Mick Jagger did heroin or any drugs. I don't know that for a fact.
Really,
I said that as a joke.
I really have very minimal
I said that as a joke. I don't know.
I know very minimal knowledge of Mick Jagger, so I don't.
The only thing I know about Mick Jagger is he's hella cool, and he's dope as fuck, and everybody loves him. Except for I think he did some stuff like that was kind of fucked up.
I know Kesha has a song where she mentions him in it.
There's also a song that says like "moves like Jagger, moves like Jagger."
That's what I was thinking of too. That's Maroon 5, but that's it's Adam Levine talking about dancing. So how much does he really know? Adam Levine ain't like that.
He's like a real dance boy.
Adam Levine's just a little twink.
Is Adam Levine a twink?
Yeah. I'm at a payphone trying to call home. Yeah, he's a twink. The only people that like Adam Levine and Maroon 5 are 45-year-old women. Straight up.
45-year-old women.
Yes. 45 and up.
45 and up.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't limit it to just 45.
No, 45 and up.
Skipping back to Universal Studios, I was going to say, not the Epic Park, but like one of the regular Harry Potter places, there's a dining hall there that we went in when my daughter was like...
Is it the one that has the dragon that breathes? Is it like that park where he's on the bank? Dragon's on the bank and he breathes fire?
God, I don't know if it was that one or the other side.
Because, good God, do you know how many butter beers I drank under that dragon?
But we went into the dining hall, and I can't think of what the name of that hall was. But I'm sure it had a really funny Harry Potter name. And we went in there, and we got food from that area, and we sat down at the table, and it's hot as fuck in there, right? And in the park that day, because it was like 100 degrees.
Yeah.
We went in the middle of the summer. Yep. And
that's how it normally ends up. I did too.
And for some reason, I don't know why, I was wearing jeans. And my daughter, the drink that she got that day with her lunch was a chocolate milk. And she knocked the glass over while playing with her Harry Potter wand.
Did it look like you browned your pants on the front?
She spilled it all over the front of my pants, and then it smelled like hot milk.
Oh. I mean, that's what most Disney adults smell like normally.
And I had to walk around.
Hot milk.
I had to walk around like that for the rest of the day. And it happened like right at lunchtime. So it was like pretty bad.
That's gross.
Pretty bad smell.
That's gross.
It was pretty awful.
When I went to Universal, we also went to all the other parks. So the original Universal and the Islands of Adventure. And the regular Universal, it's whatever. It's alright. They have the Jimmy Fallon. That's one bone I have to pick.
It's so intense.
With Universal. Is they have maybe 3 rides that actually like move you from place to place. Most of them are you're in a fucking cart with 3D glasses on. And the fucking cart
So you don't like the Simpsons
No, I don't
ride.
like. Oh my god. So we went
Motion simulating.
So we rode the Jimmy Fallon ride like 5 times because there was no wait time. My brother and my buddy JD, who was with us, were like fucking infatuated with it. I don't know if they were doing it for the meme or they like love Jimmy Fallon that much, but we rode it like 4 times in a row, 5 times in a row. By the end of it, I wanted to puke. Then we kept walking. Remember, it's still 100 degrees out here. It's the middle of July.
Yeah.
And cool fact I found out afterwards. But so if I were to ask you right now what my favorite band is, what would you say? Or if you think of a band, if I say think of a band that makes you think of me, what do you think?
Creed.
Thank you. The music video for I think it's My Own Prison was filmed in the New York part of Universal Studios.
Uh-huh.
They flooded out that entire part of the park to make that. I'm pretty sure it's My Own Prison.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive.
Okay.
There is a little plaque like this big on the ground where they filmed it.
Uh-huh.
And I found this out the day I was leaving.
Did you lick it?
I didn't see it because I figured out the day I was leaving.
Oh.
So I didn't get to see it, so I'm really upset about that.
Uh-huh.
But, sidetrack. But, so yes, we rode the Jimmy Fallon ride, 1,000 degrees out. We went to the Simpsons park. We're like, oh, we're hungry. So I got me a Duff beer. It was pretty gross. It was an amber ale, so it was just heavy as hell.
Yeah.
I was like, this is foul, but I'm going to drink it anyway.
Homer drinks them.
He does. Homer drops his donut. You know that?
He's fat.
Dough.
Dough.
Homer spills his soda.
Dough. Dough.
But so we went and got Duff beers, and then we went to get Krusty Burgers because why not? We're there,
right?
So we went and got the Krusty Burgers, and we ate them, and they were really good. Now, were they expensive as hell? Yes, they were. Did I spend like $400 over the week on just food at these parks? Yes, I did. Worth it? Yes. But, so we eat these Krusty Burgers, and they're like, oh, all the people were like, oh, let's go ride the Simpsons ride. I was like, all right, that's cool. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Yeah, so we go in the ride, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. It's like, it's carnival theme. It's cool. They cram 5 of us. It's me. I'm not a small person. Me, and then my brother, who's also not a small person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was 6 of us. And then my little sister. My little sister is with us. She's very tiny. So they kind of just shoved her into ours.
Yeah.
And then the back row was my buddy JD, and then his ex-girlfriend Ava, and then some other random person that was riding by themselves. Kind of sad, but we let him in. We all ate Krusty Burgers. It's hot as hell. I'm already nauseous. This ride, it's so old that the video is so grainy. Like the screen you're watching it on is so grainy. And it's so like...
That's to simulate looking at The Simpsons.
No, it's worse than that. It's worse than that. But the stop motion rides where you don't go nowhere, it's just a screen, your cart just tilts a little bit. I almost threw up in the Simpson ride. So I'm sitting there holding back puke. As soon as we got out of the Simpson ride, I'm throwing up everywhere. This trash can is just getting pelted by throw up. It was disgusting. And then we were like, oh, let's go on the Men in Black ride.
Oh, man, the Men in Black ride, yeah.
Very cool ride if you didn't just throw up.
I like the Men in Black ride.
The only good part of that, I mean, the ride was cool. I got to see Will Smith.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and cool. How do you even remember that? They fucking neuralize you at the end of it.
It didn't work on me.
Oh, it did.
No,
so you might be an alien.
Giga brain.
But
yeah, so we go in there, and it was air conditioned.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But I did get to see my favorite little aliens that are in that movie are the ones that are in the little break room in the office.
The worms.
Yes, I love that. The original Universal Studios park.
Yeah.
It's a fever dream.
Yeah.
It's a fever dream.
Yeah.
It is cool, though. I don't know if you've been to the original one, right? The original?
Yes. So,
before you walk into the Harry Potter world there.
Yes.
That's the one with Diagon Alley in it. Or is that Islands of Adventure? Because Islands of Adventure, I think, has Diagon Alley and Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Which means the original one has
Gringotts.
Gringotts, yeah. So we get into Gringotts. Well, before we go in, there's a big house.
Yeah.
And there's one door. If you knock on it, Creature the Goblin
Mm-hmm.
Opens the window curtain.
Yeah.
Figured that out. I watched a little Asian lady do it. I was like, oh, dude, that's sick. Now I gotta do it.
I gotta do it now.
Yeah, so I did it. It was pretty cool.
When you went, did it have all the DreamWorks?
Yeah, they did. I met Shrek and Donkey and Fiona. It was awesome. I was pissed off though. The ET ride was closed.
What? It was closed.
Mm-hmm. It was under construction.
Oh.
I wanted to go in there and everybody make their name Chuck. So when it reads the name Chuck. Chuck. Very funny.
Yes.
But yeah, I met King Julian.
Yeah.
I did meet Homer Simpson.
Ah.
I took a picture in front of the Mystery Machine. I stood in front of the DeLorean.
Did you meet Beetlejuice?
No, I didn't.
I met Beetlejuice.
I didn't get to meet Beetlejuice. I met King Julian. I met Homer. I met Princess Fiona and Shrek and Donkey.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And you believe all of these were the real person?
Duh.
The from the movie? Yeah. Duh.
I mean, I met Homer and he was like, don't. So that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the Transformers ride?
Yeah.
Sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Now, that one's another one that makes you throw up.
I didn't throw up.
No, like, that's one that 100%, if you get motion sickness, you will die on that ride. But good God, was it cool.
Yeah.
I love Transformers. You know why I love Transformers so much?
No.
Take one wild guess.
You're gay.
No.
Oh.
Actually, what I was thinking of makes complete opposite sense.
You're too straight.
Megan Fox.
When you went to Epic Universe,
Uh-huh.
like in the Dark World,
Uh-huh.
did they have the Monsters Cafe?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because the Monsters Cafe, like, used to be where the Minions Cafe is.
Yeah. Another thing, too, at the Monsters part, you walk in and it's, like, all just, like, nobody's ever in there. Nobody's ever in that part of the park. Like, anytime we ever went in there, it was just empty. It was weird.
Do you think that's because it's based on intellectual property from the 1930s?
Just having... It's just cool. I mean...
Yeah, but do you think it's because people are like, I like How to Train Your Dragon?
So that's exactly what I was about to get to. You cannot tell me that How to Train Your Dragon is cooler than Dark Universe.
No.
You can't. It's not.
It's not. But Universal hasn't made a good movie in the Dark Universe in like a long time.
No.
You think they have?
You just gotta know.
You think they have?
Not recently.
Yeah, what's the last good movie they made in the Dark Universe?
Hotel Transylvania.
Is that in there?
Dracula's in it. Somewhat.
But
That shit hard. What you mean?
I'm not saying he's not, but is that even Universal Studios? Is that a Universal
I feel
Studios
like it
movie?
is. I feel like it is.
You know who directed that? The same guy that made like Samurai Jack.
I mean, I don't know who directed it and where it came from, but I feel like it fit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a Universal type movie right there. You know how I know it's not Disney that made it?
Well, oh no, it's not.
You know how I know Disney didn't make it though?
Oh no, it's not Disney.
Because there's no adults raving about it.
Aren't you?
Oh my god, I love that vampire on Hotel Transylvania.
Aren't you raving about it?
I am, but I'm not like obsessing over it and like cream in my shorts.
Okay, speaking of that,
What, cream in my shorts?
yeah, there's a online like sub thing with Hotel Transylvania where people are really into Mavis, and like
Which one's Mavis?
his daughter.
Oh.
And there's like a lot of goth girls that like cosplay as Mavis.
Yeah.
And do like a really hypersexual Mavis.
I feel like Mavis is also like 14 in the movie. So
No,
it's
no,
really
she's an
fucking
adult
weird.
because she gets married. The whole thing is about her being an adult now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many are there now? Like 4?
They have a kid. Her and Johnny have a kid together.
Oh, damn.
Mavis is fully an adult.
I feel like in the very first one, though, wasn't she like a child?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen this movie, so.
I'm gonna look up Hotel Transylvania and give you like a little bit of information on it. Hotel Transylvania. In 2012,
You know who was still alive in 2012?
me,
Harambe.
In 2012, Hotel Transylvania is set basically on Mavis's birthday. Is the plot point. She is celebrating her 118th birthday.
Oh shit, I forgot she's a vampire.
She old.
Cookout is the best thing to ever grace this earth.
What do you like at Cookout?
You want to hear my order?
Yeah.
Alright. Big double burger tray.
Big double burger tray.
With cheese. House style.
What's that mean?
Quesadilla sauce, onions, and tomato. But I take off the tomato. I don't fuck with a tomato.
You get it, but you take it off.
It like house style has it in it.
You could say house style with no tomato.
That's what I say. Yeah.
So they take it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
then
like,
I like the juice of it. I like it. No, I like it taste like I like it taste like tomato has brushed against it, but I don't want it on. I don't want it, the texture of a tomato.
Tomato is gooey water.
You think it's gooey water? What about ketchup?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Tomato in itself is disgusting.
I'm only playing devil's advocate because I also don't get tomato on anything.
I don't like it. It's just not good. Now, if like I'm at Taco Bell and they stick like little chunks of tomato in my taco,
I don't like those.
I'm not a fan either, but I don't feel like sitting there and picking out every little piece of tomato that's in it. So I just power through it.
I got
It's just called being a man.
I got a Brunswick stew.
Never had it
last year, and it had so many like pieces of like chunks of like tomato, like that I was like, I can't eat this.
So how do you feel about like chunky salsa? Is that doable?
I don't love it. Like I'd rather have like your traditional like salsa on the table at a Mexican restaurant kind of dip.
Yeah.
And also, I don't even really like that. Really? Because I don't like cilantro.
I hate cilantro.
It tastes like fucking soap.
It does. So you know it's genetics, right?
Yeah.
It either tastes like soap or metal for people that have that gene.
Yeah. And I have it, and it tastes like soap.
Yeah,
and I realized
disgusting.
that because I went to a Mexican restaurant, and I was like, ugh. And it tasted like somebody had washed like this dish and then not rinsed it.
Yeah.
So I fully thought like, oh, this just has soap in it.
Yeah.
So
no, it's the cilantro, dude.
Just started telling somebody like, this place doesn't rinse their stuff good. But I was a child, you know.
Was this around here?
Yeah. And I was like, they probably didn't wash this and like fucking didn't rinse it off.
What place was it?
A place up on a hill.
Oh.
Yeah.
I go to the place below down the hill.
Yeah. And I like a couple of different places around here.
What's your favorite Mexican restaurant?
We go to San Marcos a lot. We go to Los Tres a lot.
There you go.
And
San Marcos, dude. Dude, LV made me pay for chips one time.
Yeah, I
went there and they gave me like my first basket and I was like, oh hell yeah, chips and salsa.
Yeah.
And then I was like, can I get more chips? And they were like $5. In what fucking world am I paying you $5 for your chips?
Yeah.
So I didn't even order my food. I got the check, paid for my Sprite, and then went to Los Tres.
I took like a lot of different dates to San Marcos because most people generally like it until.
So you bringing them to the classy Mexican restaurant, the expensive one.
Yeah.
What's your go-to Mexican restaurant order?
I really switch it up based on where I'm at.
Fair.
I do kind of like a quesadilla kind of thing, or like birria tacos. Some places I get like an enchilada, or I get like ACP.
Okay, so I'm glad you I'm glad you went the exotic route.
I do like I vary because everything is pretty good.
Yeah.
And so I switch it up a lot, try a lot of different things.
I usually, when I go, so I love anything that has like Texano. So it's the steak, chicken, and shrimp.
Yes.
But I'll change up like the format that it's in.
How so?
So like, you know, you have your normal ACP where it's on like a bed of rice and cheese.
Yeah.
You can do the AC Texano, which has all the chicken and shrimp and all that on top of the bed of rice. Delicious. Fantastic.
Yes, yes.
But then they also make it in a burrito.
Okay.
Delicious.
Yes.
Fat ass burrito. You can't. It's insane.
Yes.
But then I also just found out they put them in quesadillas.
Okay.
So it's just the same shit, but in a quesadilla.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hell yeah, this is just a different look.
Yeah. Oh, you're just like playing with the skins and on the same character.
Yeah.
You're just like swipe, swipe.
Like, Mario, Baby Mario,
Yeah.
Metallic Mario.
Yeah. You're scrolling through his costumes.
Yeah.
Picking a new one.
Yeah. I mean, it tastes really damn good. Why?
Yeah, I mean, it's good in any way.
What ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Right. The thing that I am always surprised about if I go to a Mexican restaurant with somebody and they give you like the chips, right? And we get like the salsa. I think it's fine if you're like, hey, can I get like queso with this?
Yeah.
You know, and they bring you some cheese to dip it in. Delicious.
Yeah. Makes my tummy upset, but I do like it.
Or even if somebody is like, hey, with this, can we get like chorizo dip, right? So it's like, it's a queso with chorizo, and it's greasy ass cheese.
Yep.
Extremely greasy.
Stomachache.
That's fine also. But when the person like eats the nachos or the chips and the cheese or the salsa or whatever, and then when the waiter comes in and is like, what can I get you for your dinner today? If they order a nachos, I'm like, what are you doing? Because those nachos are like fucking $16.
Yeah.
And you just ate a bunch of chips for free.
Yeah. Keep ordering the dips.
I'm like, you could order literally, like, and if it wasn't that one Mexican restaurant you said, you know what I mean? Where they charge you for the refill of the chips.
That pissed me off.
Like any of the other ones, they can refill your chip basket for free, so you could literally get an ACP and then just like fucking still eat chips with it if you wanted.
Yeah, you can just scoop it up.
Which
I normally do anyway. I'll usually scoop it up with the chips.
So if you're ordering a nachos, I'm like, that's crazy because you're paying for chips that you get for free.
Yeah. Like one of my favorite things ever is one of the Mexican restaurants around here. They do $1 margaritas on Wednesdays.
Who is this?
Huh?
Who is this?
This is the one at the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
Trace, yeah.
Right.
So we went at one point, and there was the waiter we had. I don't think he's there anymore. I haven't seen him in forever. But he would bring us. It's on the rocks. It's a tiny little margarita. $1. Just lime, no other flavors. He would bring it over to the table, and we would just chug it down before he'd leave. So when he came back again, there'd be another one.
Yeah.
I had 12 margaritas and an ACP for like $30. Now that it's called a bargain.
Typically a lot of Mexican restaurants tend to make the drinks kind of strong.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like if it's $1 margarita,
no. Oh no.
Is it still strong?
It's still strong. Yeah.
Wow.
It got me feeling like George Lopez.
You stole jokes.
No, it was like low ride.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all that was in my head the rest of the night. And I felt like I was like jumping in slow motion in the air.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
And my fat little friend Benny. What's up with everybody named Benny in these TV shows being fat?
I thought you were actually saying the bull again.
No, but we circle back. Benny the Bull, fat ass. Benny from George Lopez, fat. The wife from George Lopez, batty.
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 I can't picture what George Lopez's wife looked like on that show.
Hold on, I got you. Great, the Yankees are going to lose too. That's cool. All right, so now see, this is what I'm talking about. I spoke too soon. I just went on about how I'm like when my friends, something makes them think of me, I'm all happy. Talking about Wawa. And I said, I love me some Wawa. And she goes, Sheetz is better.
Did you block her?
No.
She's like, Sheetz is better. And you're like, blocked. No. Okay. A TV show that we both have watched that does change the theme song pretty frequently. Raw.
Fire.
Fire.
That's different.
What do you think the best Raw theme song has been?
I'm just gonna play it. This might have been SmackDown.
It feels like SmackDown.
Skillet, dude. I found out Skillet was a Christian rock band like 3 weeks ago. Did you know that?
I had heard that before.
I had no idea. No band can go that hard and then just drop the ball like, oh, I'm a Christian rock band. Because now it's like, oh, that's even cooler, you know? Didn't Nickelback have one too?
So, Legendary was a Raw song.
Legendary by
Skillet was a Raw theme song.
I need to put a...
Hero was a song on the soundtrack for SmackDown vs. Raw 2010.
That's why it makes sense, because I played that song I played that game on the Wii. Burn It to the Ground by Nickelback. I think that takes the cake for the top Raw song.
You think so?
Wait, but tell me why this was a Raw song, and I had no clue. This might have been when I just stopped watching it because it got kind of shit for a little while. Like at the end of Vince McMahon's time,
yeah,
it was just really, really bad. Was a Raw theme song.
What is that?
David Guetta and BB Rexa.
What song is it?
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright.
This was a Raw theme song?
Yeah, it's in here. Alright, but wait, hold on.
You know what was a killer Raw theme song? Was Beautiful People.
I was just about to say that. I vaguely remember it being one. And that's fucking awesome. Papa Roach was on there too. This is a classic one.
Yeah.
This is classic.
I feel like classic. You knew that something good was going to happen when you heard To Be Loved.
Yeah. Same thing with Cody Rhodes.
What do you think about Finn Balor?
I love Finn Balor.
I love Finn Balor too.
Demon Finn Balor is one of the coolest things in the world.
Yeah. I love the Demon Finn Balor, and I hate the headdresses he wears when he comes out.
Oh, it's stupid. It kind of ruins it.
Yeah.
Like the weird tube thingies. It's kind of dumb. I think the same thing every time.
I love everything about it except that.
Yeah, it really takes away.
Like if it was just his hair and the face paint and everything.
Yeah.
And it was just like him with face paint on.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this fucking.
You know who is one of my favorites right now? Dominik Mysterio.
That's what I was just about to ask.
I love Dominik Mysterio.
Dominik Mysterio going from being the child in that custody match, to who he is now, is probably one of the greatest long-term stories.
Oh, 100%
in wrestling history. Other than if they ever made the story that DX said back in the day, we're going to take over the WWE or whatever, and then eventually Triple H and Shawn Michaels both did end up running the shows.
Yeah,
I would say that's epic storytelling. But that was not even the point.
I've never even really thought about that.
But that wasn't the point of them taking over. They never did if they ever did a story where they both just turned them heel and they were both we said a long time ago we were going to take this over, and it just showed the DX thing, and then all of a sudden they just brought DX back, but they're it's different now. It's fucked up and evil.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think Dominik Mysterio going from being a baby involved in a match to who he is now, and Dominik growing from being paired up babyface with his dad, to being Dirty Dom that he is now,
to being whooped with a belt from his dad.
Yeah.
And now he also gets to mac on Liv Morgan. That's really cool.
I think anytime that they've done something where he's really committing to the bit, that Ray is not really his dad, and that his dad is Eddie, and that's why he's got Eddie's fucking facial hair, and he's got the mullet going, and the look that Eddie had, and he's doing the frog splash, and he's doing all these homages to Eddie, the Three Amigos,
Yep.
And then when Rey Mysterio mentioned Eddie as being like one of the great like Mexican greats, you know, and then Dom is like, "Get my father's name out of your mouth."
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that chef's kiss because he's perfect.
Straight up cinema.
I'm like, he understands it, and I feel like he could be world champion. Like,
not yet.
I mean, eventually. I feel like that's eventually the story is going to be like, because look, Eddie was world champion, Rey was world champion.
Well, he's also doing all that stuff right now in AAA, where he was AAA champion. I think he still is. If I'm not mistaken. I think he still is the AAA champion.
Yeah.
And he was holding the Intercontinental champion for a little while.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Yeah.
It's great. And then, I think all time, my favorite wrestler is Jeff Hardy. Easy.
Jeff Hardy. Did you see Jeff Hardy just unveiled the Willow thing?
Yep, dude. I love it.
So just Jeff Hardy in a mask, like his alter ego.
Well, that was a thing before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Was he that in TNA?
Yeah. It's cool because Matt Hardy just brought back, like, was it Disturbed Matt Hardy or like
the Broken Matt Hardy?
The Broken Matt Hardy. Now that shit's a little weird. I don't know about that.
I think the Broken.
It's just him just screaming delete 20,000 times.
Well, the Broken Matt Hardy really, like, when he started doing it, it really became something.
Well, it worked, yeah, but now it's kind of forced.
Well, I think now it feels weird because he's done it like literally everywhere he wrestled, off and on. Right? He's normal. He's teaming with Jeff. Then he's broken.
Yeah.
And he's woken because they didn't want to do broken.
Yeah.
And then they spun it off into something different. And they were like, oh, we'll just kind of do like something similar to Broken Matt Hardy. But I feel like if they do Broken Matt Hardy, they need to go full weird with it. Because like we were saying with Danhausen, like the weirdness comedy stuff is so fun. I think Matt Hardy having like the lake of the Resurrection Lake thing where he throws people in it and it like resurrects old gimmicks. What is that called?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Somebody else knows, but I think that part of it, that weird stuff, like the drone that was a character and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think that is great because I think that's like fun wrestling.
I just think now with Jeff Hardy needed something different. He definitely did. I mean, he's always just been the dude with the face paint. I mean, you say Jeff Hardy to somebody that somewhat knows wrestling, they know exactly what you're talking about. I guarantee you they start going like this too because Jeff Hardy's just that fucking cool.
Yeah.
But I think now they're getting older. I think Jeff Hardy needed that. It's something different.
Yeah.
I just can't get behind Matt Hardy doing all that. I don't hate Matt Hardy. I never was really like the biggest fan of him.
Mm-hmm. I think Matt Hardy might be technically a better wrestler than Jeff, but he was not flashy and he's not charismatic like Jeff is. I think he actually might in the ring.
What are you even talking about?
Kind of be a better wrestler.
What are you even talking about?
He just doesn't do the flashy stuff. He doesn't do the high risk moves. What are you even going on about? I think like technical wrestling.
No.
You don't think he's...
Hell no.
You don't think he's close?
No.
I think on like when he was doing V1.
Okay.
In the ring. I think he's just as good.
No.
Or maybe a little bit better.
No.
Wrestling-wise than Jeff. He just doesn't do the high spots.
No. Mm-mm.
And he does not have the charisma that Jeff has.
Oh, not even close.
Right. He's definitely the Marty Jannetty of the two guys.
It just... Matt Hardy will never come close to Jeff Hardy's wrestling ability.
Because every tag team is a Shawn Michaels and a Marty Jannetty.
Yeah.
And one of them has it, and one of them doesn't have it.
Christian? Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, Edge, you're like, oh yeah, he could main event.
Yeah.
And Christian, you're like, nah, he's not gonna. He's the Marty Jannetty.
He could have, though.
He could have. Except he had, like, a lot less charisma.
His whole thing was charisma.
He just didn't have...
His whole thing... It wasn't his whole thing about charisma?
Captain Charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah. But did he have it?
Yeah.
You thought he had the same charisma that Edge had? Or was Edge coasting on something else? That's not technically...
Edge had Lita.
I mean, he did for a little while.
So did Jeff Hardy.
Matt Hardy.
Are you sure?
She was dating Matt Hardy.
Well, yeah.
Do you think she got Jeff Hardy over?
Oh, 100%.
Do you think that's what made the Hardys popular? Was just Lita? Without Lita, they wouldn't be.
No. I remember there was a match with CM Punk, Jeff Hardy.
Uh-huh.
Steel cage.
Yeah.
Careers on the line.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy lost.
Yeah.
8-year-old me in bed, up past my bedtime, not even supposed to be up.
Yeah.
Bawling my eyes out. One of the saddest times of my life. I remember it perfectly. Saddest shit in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's like taking candy from a baby, dude.
Do you know when the Hardy Boys like became the Hardy Boys? That like we know.
Mm-mm.
Do you know like Edge and Christian before they were like just Edge and Christian? When they were the Brood.
I was barely alive.
Yeah.
At that time.
Right. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
The Brood.
Yeah.
So, you know, like what they were doing, the bloodbaths.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they're coming out, they're dumping blood on people.
Yeah.
Lights go off. They come out and they've done some stuff with like a bunch of different tag teams and shit like that. And at the time, there was a guy who was a backstage interviewer named Doc Hendricks, and he's played by Michael P.S. Hayes. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's like one of the Freebirds. And they wanted to switch him away from being a backstage interviewer character to being like a manager again. So they had him get attacked by the Brood, and then he like turned the Hardy Boys into like his own sort of different version of the Brood, where they started wearing like the skin tight long sleeve shirts and the big jeans and stuff. That version of the Hardy Boys, that's like because they got paired up with Michael Hayes.
Okay.
And he's managing them. And then they flip it and the lights go out. They bloodbath the Brood. And then that's how their whole feud started. Michael Hayes didn't stay, with them that long after that.
Yeah.
But he was like supposed to be like that mouthpiece manager who was like going to talk for them because they didn't trust like Matt or Jeff to like cut promos and shit. I don't think. And then when they get paired up with Lita, that's when they become like Team Extreme.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when they really took off.
There's so much aura.
Yeah. And I feel like she gave them more than Michael Hayes did, but I feel like Michael Hayes was like critical in like some of the look, and that Jeff Hardy says that's like where that dance comes from.
Yeah.
Is from like a fucking shuffle dance that Michael Hayes did when he was a Freebird, and told him to like kind of do that.